Oh.
Somebody hit him on purpose.
Is he breathing?
I don't know. I can't
What the?
tell.
What was
I'm
that?
here to fight him because he was mad at him.
Let me ask you this. Can I get you to step with me over here for me, please?
Try to call him.
Ooh, what was that?
Davis, Davis, come on. Wake up, Davis. Davis.
Start roping this off because this is going to be a crime scene.
Ooh.
On
He
May
said
7th,
rope it off.
2023, a 46-year-old man's lifeless body is found at the end of a secluded road, lying in the grass 50 feet away from his
Right.
wrecked vehicle. Police and first responders get to a scene that has all the markings of a terrible accident. But when investigators start putting the pieces of this tragic puzzle together, they begin to uncover a truth that is far more sinister. The following report is based on official police records, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now.
Right.
At 1:34 a.m. on the morning of May 7th, 2023, a frantic 911 call comes into dispatchers in Greenwood, South Carolina.
Okay, we're in Greenwood, South Carolina.
Somebody has hit the car and he's out of the car and he's been beaten. He's unconscious.
Is it a car wreck?
But it's a one-person car wreck.
Damn. So one person.
Yes, it's really bad. He needs immediate assistance.
Okay. Is he breathing?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Okay, listen to me. Where is he bleeding from?
His nose and his definitely his nose.
You said his nose and what else?
Definitely his nose, and I can't tell if it's his ear. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
It's out of his ears really bad.
Okay,
Oh, he
listen to me. Is he flat on his back?
Yes.
Okay. Are you able to turn him onto his sides?
Yes.
You feel me? Get the people there, man.
You said he's bleeding from
Asking all these questions.
his ears?
Yes.
Okay, is anybody out there with you?
Yes, I'm with two of other people. He needs help right now. Please help me.
We've got EMS and law
Okay, get EMS and law enforcement there.
Okay, listen to me. Can you tell if he's breathing? Is his chest moving up and down?
It doesn't seem like it. Can I
Ooh.
touch his head?
Okay.
His ears are bleeding really bad.
Okay,
Ooh, his ear bleeding real.
Do you feel any warm air coming from his nose or his mouth?
No.
You don't feel any warm air?
Actually, maybe. I can't really tell. I'm sorry. I'm scared.
She probably frantic. She can't tell yet.
What is your name?
I feel it.
The dispatcher works to help the caller. A teenager named Megan provide as much assistance as
Okay, it's a
possible
teenager,
until
okay.
first responders arrive.
Makes sense.
Okay, listen to me. Can you tell if he's still breathing? Can you try to talk to him, see if you can wake him up?
So I can touch him? Is that okay?
Okay, yes, ma'am. Try to call him and see if he'll respond to you.
Davis, come on. Wake up. Davis. Davis, come on, Davis. Wake up.
Can you tell if he's breathing?
You feel me? Touch his pulse or something.
You think
Feel
he's
me? It's like,
breathing? Okay. Is he moving around at all when you call him? Or
He isn't moved on.
okay, what's his name?
His name's Davis McClendon. Do I need to see this?
This is only the first of many personal details that will emerge on this horrific night. But
You
as
feel
police
me?
and EMTs descend on the scene, the first order of business is to
The hell we
save
got
Davis
going on?
McClendon's life.
right.
Thank you. Oh my God. Oh, they're giving him CPR. Oh,
One car wreck did that, bro. What the hell he hit?
Hard to tell anything.
As the first deputies and medics
He's just
arrive
walking
on
up there
scene, it
calmly
becomes
like,
quickly
yeah.
clear that the 911 caller's use of the phrase one-person car wreck was misleading.
Okay,
It's
that's what I'm
true
saying.
that only Davis McClendon is here at the scene, but
Right.
a deputy notes that his injuries are consistent with being struck by a vehicle. His damaged BMW is sitting some distance away, and the vehicle that seemingly hit both Davis and his car spilled oil all over the road. In fact, the oil isn't just splattered here at the scene. It
Right,
leaves a
it's-
trail heading away from the Hunters Creek subdivision. Two Greenwood deputies decide to follow that trail, and from
Right.
what Megan and her friends have said, they have a pretty good idea where it will lead them.
316 are gonna head over there, see if the vehicle's there.
The house that he's supposed to be at with the kids is. Are you heading there now?
Yes.
I'm gonna head with you.
No, stay here. Yates and I are gonna go over there. We're gonna see if the car's there.
what vehicle he was in?
Negative. We're gonna go see if we can find a vehicle there.
That's crazy.
Open this off because this is gonna be a crime scene.
Damn.
Although the 911 caller didn't see the incident, she definitely has strong suspicions about what happened before she arrived.
He must have been trying to get away or something. I'm assuming that's what it was.
Who assaulted him?
But the thing is, Bud Ackerman, he just coming here to fight him because he was mad at him. And then we came to check up on him, and then we found him like this.
Okay, so the person that assaulted him, you said
Who the hell is
his
Bud
name
Ackerman?
Bud Ackerman?
Yes.
Does he live in Hunter Street?
Well, he lived in one of the streets until him and his wife got separated. And he had a movement on his parents and like right outside of Hunter
Okay.
Street, just like 2 minutes away. It's like Old Abbeville Highway.
Okay, so we getting somewhere. Sounds like a jealous boyfriend or ex-husband. You feel me? That's what it sounds like. We getting there something. Okay.
Okay, did he assault him? Did he have a weapon, or do you know? Did anybody see him assault him? Did anybody see it happen?
No, I don't think that we got here. Nobody was here. We just thought we were going to leave until I saw his body a couple feet away.
He must have hit him hard as hell.
Megan, who is still back at the scene, is not alone.
Right.
She's with a woman named Meredith Haney, who is Bud Ackerman's estranged wife.
Okay.
Megan is in fact a frequent babysitter for their children. The three of whom are staying with Bud for the weekend, Meredith tells police. And as the deputies make contact with Bud at his parents' residence, those kids and their safety are their first priority.
Right. Always the first priority.
Yeah, boy, I see it. Hey, garage is open.
He about to act like ain't nothing happened.
Sheriff's office.
His own evidence.
Are there some kids here?
Yeah.
Okay, whose kids are they?
Mine.
Yours and who?
My wife.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Can I get you to step with me over here for me, please?
All right.
You have your ID on you?
I do not.
Okay, just step over here for me.
Bud will do very little talking to police that night.
I'm about to say,
but
he
they
about to act like ain't nothing happened.
beginnings of a tangled backstory, merely from what Megan told them in her initial call.
Okay, so how did y'all know he was out there?
Because he's dating my wife, and he's been really drunk and he's really mad. He's been trying to find her all night.
Okay, so David has been dating Bud.
It ain't nothing like a. I'm sorry for pausing, but it ain't nothing like a mad ex that just won't leave you alone because y'all not together no more. Now I don't like. I'm not about to judge because I be wrong sometimes. But I don't know what happened. I don't know if he was doing something, she was doing something. We don't know. But it ain't nothing like. But it sounds like he's. It ain't nothing like a mad ass ex that that won't leave you alone and jealous because you moving on with your life. Like if you don't, they don't want to be with you no more. Move on, bro. Or shorty, it's somebody out there that will want you. Don't go out here trying to ruin their life because you mad because y'all not together no more. Hey, shit happens.
Ex-wife?
Yes.
It will later emerge that Meredith and Bud separated and began divorce proceedings approximately 1 year earlier.
Right, for what
Bud will
though?
later admit that this breakup was against his wishes. His frustration with the situation reaches a
Crazy.
new level on
Like
April
I say.
29th, 2023, about a week before the incident. That's when he learned from a mutual friend that Meredith had begun dating a man named Davis McClendon. Investigators will later find a text message Bud sent to a friend expressing his outrage at the news. Bud texts, "What the hell is Davis thinking, man? I mean, what the hell, Danny?" Danny
Oh, he know,
replies
dude?
back, "I have no clue what you're talking about. What did he do?" Bud writes, "He's been Meredith." He goes on to say, "I had my suspicions, but it was confirmed by her. I can't believe he'd do that to me. I mean, damn, I've known him my whole life."
Ooh, his home. That's why I said I wasn't about to. That's wild. I mean, now I see why he's mad, but hey, it ain't like I said. It ain't that. Hey, but I feel it, but bro, it ain't worth to go crash out over it, bro. I don't know how long y'all been married or was married. But it ain't worth it, bro. But that's cold blooded right there, bro. That's
And
cold
when
blooded.
Danny simply writes, "I don't
That'll
know
make
what to
somebody
tell you,
crash
Bud,"
out.
Bud replies, "Damn, I don't know either. It's just up."
Yeah.
Exactly 1 week after the text exchange, on the evening of Saturday, May 6th, Meredith
Right.
and Davis go out to dinner at a restaurant called
Ain't like
Break on the
nothing
Lake,
happened.
where security cameras pick up their arrival. It's only 4.5 hours before the tragedy on Avid Road. Davis goes inside while Meredith stays behind in the car. She's
Right.
FaceTiming with her kids, who are at Bud's house, and using their dad's phone to chat with her. What she doesn't know is that Bud is observing the screen as well, and he recognizes the scenery in the background. He doesn't know for certain that she's with Davis, but he has.
But
his
she know what.
suspicions.
Right.
It's 8:48 p.m., and a bad night is only just.
He said, "I'm about to
beginning."
pull up."
Many hours later, deputies at Bud's house take careful note of the fresh, oily footprints that decorate the floor.
So,
This dude, he didn't take the shit off.
footprints. Footprints.
Come on, dude. You gotta be smarter, bro.
Footprints.
Yeah,
That's
he
the door
cut.
I came in.
He did that shit.
Oily footprints. Oily footprints.
The investigators follow the footprint trail back to a bedroom where they appear to come to an end at the foot of the bed.
Is this parents'
He
room?
sat over the bed too.
Okay.
Twist there, one here.
Because that's when he probably turned.
Yeah, bunch right here.
Yup.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the shoes that he's got on now.
Yeah.
Investigators will indeed find oily residue on the shoes Bud is wearing that night, as well as a small amount of what appears to be blood on his hands. Both were presumably clean earlier that night when he was at a local bar called the Key West Club, where
He was
surveillance
out,
shows him ordering at least 4 beers over an hour-and-a-half time period. But
he
Bud
was
is
getting
just
lit.
drinking and socializing. He's making repeated attempts to get in contact with Meredith, who has left Break on the Lake and is now with Davis at a friend's party. At one point, frustrated that Meredith won't take his calls, Bud texts her a message. "Why do you hate me? I just don't understand."
Crazy,
A friend
bro.
who was at Key West Club that night calls Meredith to tell her that Bud is gone. Meredith and Davis head up to the bar themselves. According to what Meredith would later tell investigators, Bud continued calling repeatedly during this
Oh,
time.
she ain't shit.
She says that when she finally did take his call, he demanded to know where she was and why she was refusing to speak to him. The call logs would later reveal that between 9:07 p.m. and 12:15 a.m. that night, Bud attempted to call Meredith a total of 36 times.
Damn,
At his
motherfuckers really
residence
be
in the
doing
hours
that?
After the incident, investigators take a close look at Bud's Ford F-250, which just happens to look like it's been in a crash.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's when I walked up and I was like, oh yeah.
You see the
Yep.
it's a, that's a palm mark. But like that right there.
He was trying to fix it and put it back.
There's little specks right there.
Bud himself refuses to answer any questions without a lawyer present.
He
But
said
the
he's staying
circumstantial
silent.
evidence is piling up quickly. As for Meredith, she says she tried reaching out to Bud's friends and family while at the Key West Club earlier that night. In the meantime, Davis sent a text message to a friend saying, "FYI, apparently Bud is drunk and out trying to hunt Meredith down. She's wanting to call the cops. I was hoping maybe you could get his dad to rope him in."
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is crazy work right here. I feel him though, but like I said, at the same time, you ain't gonna crash out, bro. It's like somebody y'all know forever. You fucking my wife. Y'all, you dated my that's crazy, bro. Like so I understand why he crashed out. Would I do it? No. But I would be thinking about it, you know. But like, hey, it's F you though. It's fuck you though. On me, bro. Like, cause that's crazy though. Like. He ain't shit, she ain't shit. Like, damn, like real life though. Now, hey man, this is crazy,
At
boy.
almost the same time, Bud Ackerman is on the hunt.
He out hunting,
Scoping
too.
out at the now closed Break on the Lake restaurant.
They not
to
there
find
no more,
signs of
cuz.
Meredith and Davis. He makes 2 circles through the lot before
What
leaving.
the? I'm about to say, ain't no
Investigators
damn
will later
cars in the
learn,
parking lot.
Thanks to the Ford's onboard computer, that he also drove down the street where Meredith lived and down the street where Davis lived in an effort to find the couple.
He
Back
was
at the
on
Key
that.
West Club, Davis decides enough is enough and tells Meredith he's going to call Bud and talk to him about the relentless attempts to get her on the phone.
You
Meredith
crazy as hell.
watches her boyfriend walk away, never imagining it would be for the last time.
You
Bud
crazy
would
as
later
hell, bro.
characterize the call as aggressive, saying that Davis was threatening to beat him up. While the true nature of the conversation cannot be known, what is known is that
Hell
Davis and Bud
no.
agree to meet near the intersection of Avid Road and Sawgrass Place.
You
According to Bud and
rule number 1: do not meet nobody up to do anything. especially if you know what type of time he on. You didn't call this yourself. Now you did this to yourself. You decided to go meet up with him, knowing that he's mad, looking for you because you sleeping with his wife. I'm assuming y'all was. I'm gonna say associates because I don't know if y'all was friends, but I'm gonna say y'all was associates. And you gonna call to meet up with him to supposedly talk? He ain't trying to talk to you. That you see, hey.
Confirmed by the call logs, he called Davis back at 1:09 a.m.
Right.
He says he told Davis at that time that he wouldn't be meeting him after all, and would instead be going home.
Hey, he caught you.
Says that Davis cursed at him and taunted him for backing out. At
You
which
feel
time
me?
he drove straight to the meeting place. At 1:11 a.m.,
Oh, wow,
his
that-
final approach is caught on a local resident's surveillance camera.
Right. Damn.
The camera only captures the sound of the impact, but another
Damn,
resident's
man.
camera
He ran
records
into
the
him?
moment of impact itself. The first camera not only captures the sound of the incident, but
Right.
also Bud yelling something in the seconds following the impact. At 1:13 a.m., Bud's truck can be seen leaving the area.
Damn,
He
what
would
he-
later say that the collision was an accident caused by Davis standing in the middle of the road. Bud says that he only saw Davis at the last second, at which point he jerked the steering wheel as hard as he could to avoid Davis and smash into his car instead.
Damn.
The onboard computer system shows that he did not hit the brakes
Brakes.
and was traveling at 25 miles per hour in his Ford F-250.
That's fast.
Davis would die that night at Self Regional Medical Center at the age of 46. At 6:30 in the morning on May 7th, roughly
must have-
5 hours after the incident, Bud Ackerman is arrested and transported to the Greenwood County Detention Center. On trial for murder the following year, he would insist that he never meant to harm Davis McClendon that night, and that it was only due to panic that he failed to call 911. The jury deliberated for less than 30 minutes before delivering a unanimous verdict of guilty. In October 2024, 42-year-old William Bud Ackerman was sentenced to 45 years in prison for murder. He's housed at the Tiger River Correctional Institution in Spartanburg County, South Carolina.
Damn, that's see that, bro. That's why you don't be, man. Hey, y'all be safe out there, bro. That's what I say. You don't, don't be messing with people, significant others, bro, because people will crash out about them. Even if I like I said, I don't know I don't know the situation or why they was splitting up. It sounded like the wife was just, I don't know. I guess she didn't like him no more, but it's crazy, bro. But some motherfuckers can't handle that and will crash out. So like I said, this is word advice. Be safe out there. You feel me? Take my advice. Be safe out there. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. I'll catch y'all on the next one.